Are you ready for your haircut? Hi! Today I'm going to be showing you how I clip this Maltese from head to tail. All over, right? Are you ready? It's springtime and she's ready for her spring haircut. Alright, let's get started, girl. Alright, so I use my, come here, sweetie. I use my 7F blade. This is the shortest I would go to shave a dog all over. I wouldn't go any shorter than that. Alright, so let me just get her to stand up straight. Hopefully she does. I usually just start at the neck and work my way down. Come on, girl. There we go. Now she always gets shaved actually all year round. The owners prefer this. So I start at the back of the neck. And I just work my way down to the tail. Come on. Let's see if she's going to cooperate. And then, like, she's not matted or anything. It doesn't have one knot in there. I mean, the hair is not even that long. So I just turn my clipper to the side and go down the sides of the her side. And then I just work my way down her legs here. Like, she hasn't had a bath yet. She's not even actually dirty, but she's going to get a bath. So I'm just kind of rough clipping her right now. So what I do is I shave it all off first. I give her a bath. I dry her and then just re-clip all the uneven stuff. I'm just taking some of the hair off now, just so I don't have to dry it after. It's easier to dry shorter hair than longer hair. So I just take some off the legs here. Alright, yeah. I'm going to take this loop off. And just starting at the back of the neck, or the back of the skull. So she even gets her head shaved all over. So I just follow the direction of the growth of the hair here. Come here, sweetie pie. And just go right down off the cheeks. And go under the neck. Now this is just the rough shave, so I'm not going to be getting everything. And everything's coming off her nose. So for her ears, I just hold them flat. I hold them in my hand here. Do one side, flip them over, and do the other side. Always be careful of these little flaps here, the skin flaps. You don't want to cut them. One year you're going to look like a totally different dog, huh? Yeah. Well, don't go way over there. Alrighty, so let's do the other side. There we go, and clip her leg. Always be careful of the skin flap here under the armpits. You can hold it between your fingers and feel it. You can actually see it. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go around. Sorry if my arm's in the way. Alright. something wrong with your skin there. There we go. Let me take this off and get under your ear there. Alright, so the tail's going to be shaved as well. Be really careful of the tip as it gets thinner there. There we go. And clip under the bum. We're getting there. I got a clip under the groin here. I'm just lifting the leg to where the dog feels comfortable. Alrighty then, I'm just gonna get, now she's not spayed, so I have to be careful of her teeth there. I think you're ready for a bath, huh? So I'm just gonna clip by your eyes here just so I can clean them better. Just using a number 10 and I'm just scooping it out lightly. There we go. Now you can wash it a little bit better, huh? Alright, so I'm going to give her a bath, I'm going to dry her, then I'm going to reclip her. What a good girl. Alright, she's all washed and dried, and now I'm going to cut her nails and then shave her pads and then shave her body all over again to make her nice and smooth. Alright, yeah, so they're pretty long. Well, let's see. She seems calm already. It's okay, girl. Good girl. Yay. So her nails are white. So they're easy to clip because you can see where the quick is. So I just cut as close as I can to the quick, but not into the quick. Otherwise, they will bleed. Wow, what a good girl. And anytime you cut the nails, always check for, okay, that's too close, for dew claws, which are on the side of the foot here. And so the dew claws are on the side of the foot, and sometimes they have them on the back feet as well. So this is her dew claw hair, and they can grow actually pretty long because they don't hit the ground to, you know, become shorter. So usually they're longer than the nails on the foot. What a good girl! Yay! Get cookie afterwards. Okay, let's check this foot now. Oh yeah, look how long they are. Right there it's white and then pink. So I'm just gonna cut the white part off. Just like that. And then usually I'll take a nail file or my Dremel tool and file, and just like smooth the nails out. And she has a dew claw on this side. Some dogs may have a dew claw only on one side, but if you check like the first foot and there's no dew claw, don't assume there's no dew claw on the other side. Always check each foot, because sometimes they might only have one, or they might have three, or they might only have the front ones and no back ones, or sometimes they have the back ones and no front ones. It's okay. Yeah, there's no dew claw on this side anyways. Yeah, they're all pretty short. Maybe this one a tad more. Yeah, very, very Good girl. Up. And also make sure your nail clippers are sharp, because if you use a dull pair, it's not going to go through the nail, and it's going to cause pressure on the dog's nail, and the dog will freak out, and it'll be a bad experience. So you always want to use the sharpest nail clippers you can get. There, there's no dew claw on this one either. There, the nails are done. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Bravura, my cordless clipper. I use this on all my feet and groin and eye area. It's really nice and lightweight, and it's adjustable too, so you can, actually I make it to almost the 30 there, just to get a clean clip under the pad there. Alright, so I cut the nails, then I shave the pads, and then I'll re-clip the dog. So I'm just scooping out all the hair in the pads here, and I'll do this to each foot. And when I shave the pads, I kind of just shave a little bit on the side of the toe, just so it's easier when you clip the actual foot, that the hair is not, you know, kind of in the way or just hanging out. So that's what I'll do, like that. So I'll do that on all the other feet. There we go, we're almost done with the pads. Always hold the leg where the dog's comfortable, never yank or pull, and sometimes the dogs will move around, but always try to move the leg where they're comfortable, because she's holding it this way. I'm not forcing her, but I'm helping her, you know, hold it up. I'm holding up to here. So, you know, some dogs, they can't move their leg this way or that way, they got arthritis, so just make sure their dog is comfortable. And that way, they won't mind the grooming as much. Right? Alrighty, all your pads are done. Alright, now I'm going to re-clip the body. And normally what I do is I take my brush and I just brush the hair in the opposite direction, just so the hair will stand up, so when you clip it, it'll look more even. And on the feet as well, and that way it'll come off better. I'll do the head last. I usually do the head last. So I'll be doing the body first. And now you go for the final clipping. Hang on, my clippers are noisy. Alrighty. So I do the same pattern that I did before. Start at the back of the neck there, go down to the tail, come down the sides of the dog. Always look for bumps. He has a growth here. Make sure you don't cut them. And then I go around the belly, just to be careful you don't cut anything under there. Just use a light touch. Don't go too hard. Want to use a light touch. That way you'll feel any bumps or anything. If you're gonna hit anything, you stop and look and see what it is. Sometimes it's just a knot. In this case, it could be her teeth or a growth, because she is an older dog and she's not spayed. So I just come right down the leg. Now when I hold the leg, my hand is underneath her, and like this. You can stand them up or hold the thigh here like this, so that they don't have to, hold up their leg, and it makes them tired, so you're going to help them. So I hold up the leg, go right down to the feet. Come here, baby. Then I'm just going to hold the tail so I don't cut that. I lift up the leg to where they're comfortable. I'll get under the groin in a minute with the other clipper. And you can move the skin. See how the skin moves? So you can move the skin and you can get all that hair. Sometimes you can get a lot of this hair here because sometimes it's hard to get underneath. So you can see it all hanging there. But usually I use the number 10 there. But sometimes it's 7F because it doesn't cause, you know, the skin to get itchy or anything. Alright, just going to do your front leg there. And go underneath. It's okay. And some dogs really struggle with the front legs, so you just got to do your best. Holding them up and helping them. It's alright, I know. I know. And the armpit, they always have a lot of hair in here, right? So the armpit here, you can just use your hand here and you can pull the skin towards you. You can see all this hair in here. Watch out for the skin. And also when you pick up the leg, you'll see it all under there. Some dogs have really like deep armpits. Sometimes you have to use the 10 under there to get it all out. Be careful because there's a lot of like folds, skin folds in there. Come here, baby. So just kind of use your hands and move the skin around, the fur around. There we go. Let's see. That looks okay. And you can sometimes just pull it out. Pull out the skin from this way. The skin is very flexible. You can just pull out the skin and you can see if there's any hair there. She looks okay. Hey! Now I'm going to do a head, and I did change my blade because it's getting hot. Make sure you always check your blades if they get hot to switch them out, because you don't want the dog, you know, to put a hot blade on a dog, right? You can cause, well, it's uncomfortable for one thing, and you can actually cause clipper burn. So that's not a good thing. So always check your blades if they're hot. There we go. For the middle of her head, I'm just going to come down here and get that all off. And the owner doesn't really like hair, so I mean, she likes hair but doesn't want the hair. So I try to get off as much as I can. You look like a different dog after, right? Well, a shaved Maltese isn't for everyone, but some people like it. Some people don't like the look. But it's for, for ease, and you don't have to worry about brushing them all the time. It's very practical. There we go. Before the nose, I'm just going toward the nose just to even up the hair. And a little bit up here. I don't want to go too close. Alright, and now I'll reclip the ears. When you're cutting the ears, make sure it's always flat on both sides. You don't want to go into the edge, right? You'll cut that. So always go down and then up they and outwards. Try not to go in there, because you will cut the ear. And when I do the very tip, I hold my finger there, and then I get all that hair off, like that. And then I'll use my scissors to tidy up the edge there. Alright, so I quickly shaved the other side just to save some time, as I'm gonna run out of time before the owner comes. So the tail that I pre-clipped, there's not much hair, you know, left on it. So I'll just take my scissors and I'll trim around the rectum here. Just to tidy up the tail. And he's got a bit of a skin problem here, so I will tell the owner about that. Alright, so I already did that foot over there, so I'm going to be doing this foot. There's not much hair left. I usually take my brush, I brush it up, and then I just trim the foot round and even it up. Make it even with the rest of the coat. And check the back of the foot as well. Stay, honey. Stay, honey. Like that. Let's do the other foot. Do the back one here. Brush everything up. And just cut off all that straggly hair you see. I know, I sometimes get into the nails there. Stay, honey. There we go. Now I check the groin. I use my number 10. I make sure I adjust the blade appropriately. I wouldn't want to use a 40 under here. Just go gently around the privates. I see a knot there. There. Careful around the teeth there. No, stay honey, stay honey. There, I'll do the same to the other side. Right now I just tidy up the face. I get all the hairs that I missed with the clippers. Go short around the eyes. Come here, baby. Oopsie. There. Always make sure you check for hairs that are actually going in the mouth, like that one. Because the hairs can actually wrap around the teeth and cause issues there. I like to get these little hairs here in the bend of the lower lip there. Because when they close their mouth, they will stick out. Alright, now I'll just check the edges of the ear. Looks like I got most of it anyways. But I like to use my scissors just around the edge and around the ear opening. That one looks good. What a good girl. What a good girl. Yes, she is. You're so pretty. I know, look at all these long hairs sticking out. all these hairs by your ear opening. Let me double check this one for any long hairs like this. Are you falling asleep? I think she is. She's falling asleep. Good girl. Alright, so I think she's pretty much done. So what I do now is I take my dryer and I just blow everything, all the hair away. I blow it on her and see if there's any stick-ups. I just do that with a very low pressure. You look pretty good. There, now I can get a better look with all that hair missing there. I think she looks alright. Do you see anything? Too bad you can't tell me. Let's see. Come here. Let's turn this way. There, let me look through my camera. Anything sticking up? Well, there's some down here. Just be careful with those. There. That one's sticking up. Maybe here. Okay, I try not to be too nitpicky on, you know, a shave, but I always want my dogs to look their best. And her hair is wavy in areas, so, you know, it doesn't look the straightest, and she's got a thin coat. You can see her skin and some bumps and lumps here. So let me just check around her eye. When they're short, I like to trim their eyelashes just so you can see their eyes, because sometimes the eyelashes block the vision, or it just ruins the look. Like, you want to see their eyes, especially on a white dog. See their black eyes, looks nice. Sometimes the eyelashes are in the way and you can't see their eyes. I like to clean up right around the top of the nose here too. Let me see. Alright, so I think you're pretty much done. So what I'll do is just go over, you know, the face a little bit with my thinners if I see any like sharp edges. And so let me know what you think about shaving a Maltese all over. She's kind of cute. You know, she's cute, easy maintenance. The owner likes it, that's all that counts. Easy for them. Geez, maybe I might get a dog and do this to it, and I don't have to groom it. So this is good. And the grooms last longer. The grooms will last longer. You don't have to get, you know, monthly groomings. But I know it's not, you know, the cutest, but it's very, it's okay, it's nice, it's good. Very practical. So there you go. So that's how you shave a Maltese from head to toe. Hope you like my videos. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Just hit the bell notification. That way you'll get notified of my next upcoming videos. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Do you want to say bye? Say bye-bye. Bye. Good girl. You want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Okay, let's go get a cookie. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.